Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, well, last time we built not only the cactus farm but I built the sugarcane farm as well, and I've done a little bit of work to them between this episode and the last, and yeah, I've done a fair bit, not loads but enough to sort of, well, basically I made a mistake, and which I spotted in the last episode. I sort of went over, double checked it. Turns out I did make a mistake. So I've gone by and fixed it, and it's looking good now. It actually looks decent. How much sugarcane and bamboo do I need? And anyway, today we're actually building a bamboo farm. So I'm just mining a little bit, about let's say a third of this bamboo. So that'd be all I need, really. Yeah, that's all I need. There's plenty in there. Oh yeah, that's plenty. That is more than enough, I reckon. But yeah, I'll leave that up there for now. I'll break it after this episode. Yeah, so today we're going to be building a a bamboo farm. I just need to grab a bunch of blocks basically because, yeah, I need to grab, what do I need? I need water. Just need some water buckets. I don't need water, but I just added it for like decorative. That's literally the only reason why I've got it. So I can have a decorative piece, and oh, I've got 2 buckets there, didn't even notice. I'm just going to fill the rest of my inventory up full of dirt because why not? I've got a bunch of sugarcane there I had to harvest. Oh, I've got some granite there I don't want. Let's grab. That should be enough. Yes, I've dug it all out already. I've dug it all out. And with the sugarcane and cactus farms, I'll quickly flick over to them. What happened was I built them 1 block too small. So basically this brick wall was here, but it needed to be 1 block along because it had to be in line. It was in line with this torch, so I had to fix that. So I'd done that. The sugarcane farm took about half an hour because I had to pretty much break all this sugarcane, then place the water, well, fill in the water, then pretty much remake the entire farm because it was out. The cactus farm took about 3 minutes, including the breaking of the walls. It did not take long at all. But as you can see, we've got this all dug out, and I just didn't worry about the dirt that was already here. So about half the farm's already filled in, which saves us a whole bunch of time. And yeah, it just makes life a whole lot easier. So I've got to do now is just come along here and just fill it in. And if I sound like tired or like long pauses, I apologise for that. It's because I had work last night and I was finished at 12:15. I was meant to finish at 1, but it was just so dead. It was so quiet. They just said, look, C-Dawg, you can go home. They didn't actually call me C-Dawg. If they did, that would be awesome. But they just said, you can go if you like. So I was like, alright. Because I had to wake up at 7 to do something, so I didn't dig it all out. Shameful. There we go. Dig this out. But yeah, I pretty much left at a reasonable time. I got home about 12:30. I got 30 minutes past midnight I got home. And then I had to obviously get sleep and all that. And I woke up at like 7. I had to do a school run, take someone to school, and then I've pretty much been busy since, like here, there and everywhere. Brought myself a hot chocolate from work because I work at McDonald's, so I can just get hot chocolate, and that was good. So I brought some hot chocolates and drank that, and it was good. How have I used less than a stack? I'll probably use more, but obviously a cobblestone makes sense. Right, there we go. So we've got that. What I might do quickly is put in the the fences, the walls at the back must be underneath. Must be. Yes, I'm just going to put in the walls, sort of this back corner, just to try free up an inventory slot. And I'm pretty sure the walls go like there. I know they don't go here. So if I put one there and see what happens here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I've got it. Yeah, I didn't put it there because it's quite a big area. So I just thought if I put them here, there, it just makes it so much easier. And I just do this. That just frees up an inventory slot, which makes it a whole lot easier. As now we're just going to get the two, and I just go fill in the water, because then we can at least free up another inventory slot by doing all that. I've got such a full inventory at the minute, but this farm is literally so easy to build, incredibly easy to build. I've got to put like lighting in, but all I've got to do is just go along with water and sort of doing like that, like sort of the same as these farms, but just where the water is, just to make it look a little bit nicer and that bit more sort of basically can grow. Mobs don't spawn because you've obviously got the 3 block bit here. We don't actually put bamboo on everything, but I just like the light, you know. I think it looks nicer when it's light, because obviously in the dark you can't really see it. By lighting it up, it looks 10 times better. And what am I doing here? There we go. Yeah, I'm literally so tired. I had like 5 hours sleep last night from after work, but I'm glad I went home early, because it's just, I would have fallen asleep at the wheel, I imagine. Actually, to be honest, I was fine. Like, I drank so much fizzy that day to try and keep me awake, because on the Monday, yesterday I woke up at 7 AM and I had work at 4 PM. So I woke up at 7 in the morning, had work 4 in the afternoon. And I can't sleep during the day, because I don't know why, I just can't. My body just can't shut off in the day. So I was awake the entire day. I know some people do that all the time, but I'm just like, I survived though. I'll survive. I'm gonna be just short. I'm gonna be 9 lily pads short. Actually no, I won't. I'll be fine. What am I talking about? I totally butchered my counting then. I must be tired. But yeah, this bamboo farm is coming along well. We've done most of it in like 10 minutes, which isn't bad, like 6-7 minutes. I totally didn't look at the Minecraft sun and be like, ooh, we've done this in good time. When I go back there, I'll make the fence gates. But as you can see, we've literally done it. What we've got to do now is the lighting, which is, I still need the slabs for, so what I'll do quickly is the light around the side of the thing. Yeah, I'll go around the side and sort of do the lighting for the walls, because at least I've got a little bit of light here. And I've done something, I've contributed 1, 2, 3, 4 in line with that one. Then what I want to do is put that there and that there. I want to sort of line them up so that, you know, it's the same as what it is here. And for here I'll do this and do that, and then we've got that one done, and there we are. We've got another, pretty much another farm done, other than the bamboo and the lighting. And let's just run back over this way. We'll grab some slabs, we'll grab the fence gates, and we'll grab some lanterns, because you can never not have enough lanterns. I've got another stack of iron here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Or did I take it back? Must have taken it back. But if I make all these into these, we need a fair few. I think about 12. So if you just make 12, that should be fine. Perfect. Make that back into iron nuggets. We've got 6 left. Isn't bad. I mean, we don't need it too much now, so it's not the end of the world. And then we need 2 logs. And then we need... I think that should be enough. There we go. Use the planks up. So I've got them. I've got the... I just need slabs now. I'm just trying to prep everything now. Because it's done. 4, that'll make 8. There we go. Just make all these into slabs. That'll be fine. Put that up there. And we are sorted. And I've got another stack of food there because, yeah, I was running low. I made another stack ages ago, like between the last episode and the video before, episode before. So I just had like a stack of bread sitting there from all the wheat I've gathered. So I'd rather use that rather than harvest the farms at the minute. Just makes it much easier. And oh, he'll die in his own time. But we need to get some logs. Need to get some wood. This will be fun. So what do I need to do? I need to go there and there. If I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. I know I don't want every single one, but I think it just makes it look a bit nicer. If it's on like every single water, because it means that then it's light. It stays completely light. Then what I'm going to do is go up. So I've got a plan. I'm going to get some dirt and stack up here. Because all these are in jumping distance of each other. And if I do this, I can do that. This one will probably be the hardest jump. But there we go, we can practice my parkour at the same time. And then what we can do from here is we can then grab the slabs and place them down. Just like that. And then try not to butcher the jump. That was absolutely dreadful. There we go. We can now actually get up and down, that's a good start. We're making good progress here, people. Oh, there we are. We've got 6 left, so hopefully I might be able to make this jump. Don't think we'll be able to though, but if I grab some dirt, we might just be able to make it. We nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. As you could tell by the surprised tone in my voice, we made that jump with historical lengths, and I want to take this moment to say thank you to my friends, family and you guys for being so supportive. And oh my goodness, again, another Oscar worthy jump right there. It should win its own Oscar for best jump ever, even though you don't get an Oscar for that, you get Oscars for movies. All in the name of fun. And my axe is going to break on me any second now. It's going to break on the last one, I bet. Ah, the last 3. That's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that, to be honest. Yeah, but this farm area is coming along really nicely. Like, I've done this. I've done it really quickly. I don't know how, but I've somehow done it. Obviously, if I could have built this all in a day. Like, if I weren't doing these episodes, I could have built all this in less than a week. Let's say, I would have probably done like 1 farm a day, like that section of farms a day. But they literally don't take long at all. Like the kelp farm is going to take a while. Well, that's going to take me like 2-3 episodes to do, just because it's so big. and it's gonna have like redstone in there. It's gonna be fully automated. Like my redstone farms are built on my other world. On the one I used to record on, one farm would take like a day to build. Well, more like 2-3 hours, but then I'd take the entire day because I'd be bored, so I kept taking breaks. But these farms, I've literally pretty much not taken any breaks, been resource gathering and everything. And it's probably taken me in total about 4 or 5 hours. Like, if I exclude the repairing of the fixing the farm up after I made a mistake, that took a while. Digging it out took a while. That took me like a week. I'd done that in a week off. I remember that was horrible, digging it out. But I thought if I get it done, it's done. Like, that's my logic behind it. Once it's done, it's done. I don't have to worry about it until another big mining project, which would probably be another building of sorts. Like, I've still got like farms I want to build in the future, like cocoa bean farm and all that, but I haven't actually got the space for them at the minute. So I'm thinking of putting them underground, because the cocoa beans can go floor to ceiling on like a piston wall or something, which I think that'll look quite nice. I want to know how I've got one left over, because I had rows of 16. So there's one here that doesn't have a cactus or bamboo on. So I'm going to double check all of these quickly, just to make sure there is a fair few on there. There we go, there's some in there. It's probably in that 3 block section, to be honest. I feel like it could be in here if anything. Looks like big gaps and then just spam. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did miss a section. See, I was on it. I knew I was missing one, because it's 16 blocks wide. So bamboo is hard to place because it just goes everywhere. And that's literally the bamboo farm done. And that is that done. So the only farms I've got left are the kelp farms, the netherwort farms, and there's going to be the chorus fruit farm, which 2 of which I don't have access to at the minute, and 1 of them I don't have the resources to do because I need a whole ton of iron. Like, I'm talking, I need to build an iron farm before I build that thing. So I'm going to have to, but I don't have the resources for an iron farm either, because I need iron to make an iron farm for like hoppers and that. So, and plus for some weird reason iron farms aren't actually working in PS4 at the minute. Like, I know they changed for like the village and pillage update coming, but then I tried to build a bedrock based farm, iron farm, and it's not working. So pretty much right now I can't find a renewable source of iron. So, but that was like 2 months ago. I tried looking, so there might be one now. So I'm gonna look this week, maybe, because I've only got a few shifts this week, so I've got most of it, and they're all late shifts, like 4 till 1 in the morning. That's all of them. And I've only got 2, and I've done 1 of them already. One's Friday night. Saturday I've got plans, so I can't do anything Saturday. Sunday I've got plans, like in the afternoon and evening, so I can't do that either. But yeah, between now and Friday I'll look at iron farms and just try and build like a mock-up one, even if it's just a tiny temporary one just at the end there. It gets me a stack an hour. I can AFK there overnight whilst I'm at work and get 8 stacks of iron. I could, and then obviously because I'd be at work like late, I could build an AFK one, and then I can get an extra 5 or 6 stacks in an hour, and obviously light up everywhere because there's no villages nearby. The only door in this area is my house, which is a good 100 blocks away. Which is why I want to build the iron farm right over there, because there's then technically no village type structures out the front. That makes sense. So they won't merge with one another. But anyway, I've run out of time for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!